him. Will you just go? Go, 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 go. Oh, he won't go.
You won't go. You guys, Axel's in reaction. Axel is acting up.
He is really acting up.
He's
I
acting
think he's gone. No,
up. He wants that other chair back.
he does
I
not
mean,
like.
you
Yeah,
took his perch, man.
I'll have to get a different perch for him, I guess.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta be okay. There, we're going. I was just checking to make sure I was on your channel. Hi everyone.
Hi guys.
Oh, yeah, Connie, I saw this. Rudy was served. They
Rudy
went,
got
they busted
served.
him at his 80th birthday party. Isn't that funny?
That's a nice birthday gift. Yeah.
You think we have problems, and yeah, we could never be Rudy.
Who
He's got,
wants to be Rudy? Oh my gosh.
he has so much more coming to him than even this.
Yeah, this is just breaking the ice, probably. So, yeah.
Yeah,
There's more coming.
yeah, yeah. And then Eastman finally showed up. He was missing. He was like missing in action. So yeah, thank you for that, Connie. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. And we do have one, like I have three starred comments here, or two actually. That one was Connie's. So, did you have anything you wanted to say or any announcements or
No.
before we get started? Anything you want to read on that I haven't?
No, I've got nothing. I'm just here. I just knocked on your door and showed up.
And then Axel started poking you.
Yeah, and then he started poking me, but he's still doing it. Y'all just can't see it. Yeah.
Do you have that other chair close by?
It's downstairs. I don't feel like dragging it all the way up here. I moved
No.
it. And I don't want it anymore, but
Does
I'm trying to downsize over here. So
that perch
part of the stress
you, or the cat scratch thing that's behind you?
It actually it leans against that wall. It's one of those corner ones where it can't freestand. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So
grab Rocky behind you. Give him Rocky to play with.
I'm gonna throw
Rocky over here with the claws.
That'll teach him.
Yeah, I think he just probably wants to play or something. Maybe, I don't know what's going on.
Maybe he just wants attention. That's possible.
That's funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's go with Charles then. Okay. Hi, Charles, by the way, and hi everyone that's here. I saw Mimi. Let me say hi to everyone.
Oh, thanks, Charles.
Oh, Charles, thank you. Yeah, and you guys, since Lisa's in a YouTube timeout, make sure you can donate here, and I'm splitting everything with her, but there's PayPal. She's got PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle. She's hooked up. So you can send a little something that way.
It's all there if you all want to send a little something. And everybody who has already sent a little something, thank you.
Right, especially with the funny comments.
Oh, the comments are the best. I love it. Bail money.
Yeah.
Put the finger in there.
Yeah.
Damn the man. A couple people said that. Damn the man.
Damn the man. Right. Oh man. Yeah.
All right.
Hi, Victoria. Hi. And Connie, thank you again so much. Hi, Pegasus. Karen's here. Hi, Karen Johnson. Spirits Beyond the Stars. Hi, Patricia.
Hi.
Yay. Yay. Let's see did I miss anyone else? Oh, Linda Bishop. Kimberly is over on your side. Cardamonsi Mesquite is lurking.
Okay.
Wait,
you know what I'm noticing?
What?
I don't know. Does it show that I've even streamed to my channel? I don't know. Something's going on here. Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
Weird.
I think you froze up for a second, actually.
Is that what happened? Okay.
Either that or
I got confused because I was looking at my phone, but I wasn't seeing them in here. So I was like, uh-oh.
Oh, that's funny.
Just jail for me until I cannot stream. but I mean, I'm streaming. I am streaming. I just want to make sure all my people can see what's going on.
Did you see that I just sent?
You said, hi, Lisa. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, it's working. Good, we're working.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Coresmith. Yeah, Lisa's still in YouTube purgatory, Gray. If that's, I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly there. Hi, Nancy D. Cindy Faust. Yeah. Wayne's making tea, or he made tea.
Hi, Sherry. Sherry said, I see you. I see you. Hi.
Yay.
I'm throwing a wrench at you, too.
Yeah, and Terry Solaris, thanks for coming in early. Louise is on your side over there, too. Yeah. Awesome.
Hi, guys.
So, jury deliberations. Will they begin this week? Okay. You know what we should ask first, because this will change whether or not it gets drawn out. They're gonna, what do you call, the defense is gonna try and nail Cohen some more on Monday. But the question is this Trump? Maybe someone could type this in, and then I'll go back to Charles's question. I don't know if, is Hilda, are you here, honey? I don't know if she's here.
I can type it.
Kay Nelson, hey.
What do you want to ask?
Will Trump testify?
Will Trump testify is just the question?
Yeah, will Trump testify? Well, with the hush money trial, whichever you want. It doesn't matter. Trump testify, that's good enough. You got it. Oh, thanks. You even slid it over for me. Thank you. Oh, she beat you, Connie.
I win.
Yeah, you win something. Hey, that's right, Therese. She's saying Axel's helping show how original Lisa really is.
Hey, good one. Thank you, Therese. Yeah. That's exactly what he's doing.
Connie's like, damn her.
Connie and I are going to arm wrestle now.
Yeah. Oh, Charles said Hilda was here. Okay, she probably just wanted to say hi, and then she has something with the fam going on, probably. Yeah. Okay, Donald John Trump, will you testify? He'd be such an idiot, man. There's no way he wouldn't perjure himself, right?
He is not the client you would want testifying if you're defending him, for sure. Yeah. Now, if you're prosecuting against him, they're probably hoping that he does testify.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, Linda Bishop said, please, Lord, let him testify.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, Ooh, you got something already? Oh, thank you, Debbie. She's team tagging here. She's
nice.
With 2 different browsers, no less.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you, Victoria, too.
Oh, that's great. That's a really good thing to tell them. Demonetize yourself, right?
Yeah. He really, really wants to. I mean, a gimme. He has no fear. He has no consequences in his head. He thinks he's wonderful. He thinks he's the smartest one in the room all the time. Yeah. But I got I got Ace of Cups, so I'll take that as a yes right off. But these other cards that I got the Empress, which in the way that I looked at this card, I think that's the defense trying to tell him to chill. I think they're trying to calm him down. I'm feeling. It's like get his little huggies under control.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Yeah, because he's just too much. I also got. Did I freeze up again?
No.
Okay. Oh. I also got the 4 of Wands. I got completion.
Ooh.
with him doing so.
That
And
would
I
be
also
nice.
got the Queen of Wands, the public defender is the actual card on this one.
Whoa.
I think he will. The only thing I'm kind of teetering on is I still feel like there's a little bit of time to pull him back. Oh, I forgot the last card. 8 of Pentacles. It's the under the microscope guy here. Prudence.
Whoa.
I think that maybe his team is putting together kind of a safety net, a plan B, should he decide to testify. Because I think he might. I think he will. I think he's going to. Oh, what have you got?
Wow. Well, I mean, at first, the first cards are just, at one end were, major distraction. And of course, he'll use it to grift.
Mhm.
And then, his karma, all that karma would come through. Now, and he is feeling at the other end, he is feeling helpless. And, it's like, it's torture for him to sit and not be able to, both of these cards are helpless. There's nothing you can do. But so then I went through the cards to find his card. So he's looking at working on something. He's got something up his sleeve. And then what's her face, Susan Necheles or whatever, she's got a lot of something up her sleeve too. Like
Okay.
she'll support him. What's sneaking up behind him is all the hard evidence, what do they call it? Like the evidentiary documents that the jurors already have. They've had that for, they since the beginning, since, day one, they've had those. And then this has to be Judge Mershon. And then his, Trump's security, like his saving face is as the top leader clan member or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Yeah.
So I don't have. Do you have your Lenny's? Do you have your Lenny deck there that I sent you? Remember this one? This one here. Remember that one? This one? This box, Lisa. This one?
Okay.
Because actually, that's probably what we should have been looking at. It's easier to get yes and no's with that deck. Because if he does, then it won't end by the end of the week because it'll,
All right.
Yeah, Debsy. He'll say he can't testify because he has a gag order. Debsy is saying. Yeah.
All right.
So will he actually testify?
Now, I'm not quite familiar with these Lennies, but
yeah, that's okay. I'll help you because you're super talented at always drawing the right cards. You always get the right cards.
You are a great wing woman.
Well, that's like 90% of the battle is drawing the right cards. Reminds me in my early days of like, okay, now what does this mean? And I was kind of weak studying the little reading, and then I'd be like, damn, that was actually helpful. It helped me learn though. Oh, Hilda's back. Hey, Hilda. Hola.
Hola.
Hola. Yeah, Charles, I would love to read on that. So we'll do that one. Definitely. That's a great question. Oh yeah, Hilda. Now, will Trump actually testify? Second reading, second time.
That's funny.
Sorry about that. Will he actually testify? Will he actually go for it? Or will it actually happen? Oh, they're upside down. Ooh.
All right, I threw down 8 cards.
Yeah. Huh. That, oh boy, these are so much more revealing.
Do you
Well,
want to go first since you know what you're doing?
oh, don't worry, I'll help you. You've got your. Oh wait.
All right. These are the exact order here.
Okay.
This made me feel like, well, I got an anchor.
Oh, that is a yes card.
Okay. And do the numbers matter here?
Nah, don't even mess with that.
And then I got these.
Oh, he's stuck in his old age.
Okay.
I mean, with him, it's like he's like that dog that will never learn new tricks,
Gotcha.
Old dog.
Understood.
Yeah.
Now this looks pretty.
I got it too. That's exactly same one.
You got that? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So this is our legal issue. This is the structure of the legal situation that he's in.
Okay.
This is, in the Lennies, this would be the court.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, this is what I got exactly after the court.
Too risky.
Okay.
But he might. We're asking yes or no. Would he? Like
that's the teetering a little bit.
Yeah. Keep going. What else? Oh, yeah. He's gonna mask and act like.
That reminded me of the circus, a carnival.
Yeah, the fun house of
fun
mirrors.
house. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Putting on a front, definitely with the faces. Look at all those different faces there.
Suits him to a T.
Yeah. His multiple personalities, right?
Yeah, there you go.
This is the next one I got.
Oh, that would be just like a burden and such a pain, and he would expose himself as being so guilty.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just have 2 cards left. Does this mean a timing thing, or is that a?
That could be that because you're kind of like reading a story with the cards there. That could be that he's so guilty of the entire plan.
Is there something directional about that card?
It spreads out, and it's a card that represents, like a map of something, a plan of something, how everything's connected.
Okay.
So they'll connect the dots to his guilt if he gets on. If he does, it'll sink him. You had the anchor, I suppose that could say. And then the other thing you can do, sweetie, I don't know if you have room there, but you can lay them out all together.
Uh-huh.
And then take the 2 cards at each end and read those together. And you can work your way back in like that. If that gives you something else. Because you had the anchor, and then was the stars the last one?
This was the last one.
Oh, I got that too. I got the snake too.
Wow. And it's funny, it's my 8th card, and although it says number 7, it kind of looks like an 8.
Sure does. Yeah.
Overall, I guess what I want to say is it's kind of making me feel like, since you mentioned the 2 ends here, it makes me feel like nothing's really set in stone, because I'm putting these, the 2 dice with this anchor. It's like something is kind of locked in, but there's a chance that we're going to see more of his layers of personality coming out through testifying, is what I'm feeling here.
Yeah, I totally have to agree with you. Oh yeah, especially if I keep going with the cards that. Yeah. Okay, so
and we got 3 of the same cards, right?
Right, so, right, yeah. So this would be his attorney again, and she's advising. You don't want to come down from that high position like you are. Sure, yeah. But anyway, that's what she's telling him.
Yeah.
And it would be it would be wrong. It would be a major problem if you would be like committing Harry Carey, you'd be like assassinating yourself because they have the documentary evidence to support anything that you're going to, because if he does go up there and testify, he's going to say he never did anything wrong.
When they've got everything right in front of them already, he just looks even that more ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah, so he'll make an ass out of himself, and this is where then the self betrayal comes in.
The credibility's out the door.
Credibility's gone. He would open up this new can of worms that's just super complicated and literally betray his own self with his chatter, just talking trash, and then there's karma right there.
Yeah, for sure.
And a health problem too. They would see that he's not mentally, that he has mental health issues.
Okay.
I mean, that would be proven. Yeah. And then he's still again with the house, him looking at the house and being like his security. He thinks he's like King Mac Daddy something, and he's really just, friggin' lost.
He's just a Big Mac.
He's a Big Mac.
He's no Mac Daddy.
Big Mac Daddy with cheese. And didn't Michael Cohen say something? They were quote. This is what the prosecutorial team has done. I think it was Blanche. They've quoted things that Michael Cohen have said, and Michael Cohen sits there and goes, "Yeah, sounds like something I would say." And it was
I did
like the Cheeto dust, whatever. All these awful things he's said about him.
Yeah, I may have said that too.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh my. So anyway, yeah. Oh, Terry's saying Gina's Place wonders if the snake card is like the world card in tarot. No, not at all. Not at all. In fact, there's only a few cards in the Lennies that I could relate to the tarot. If you wanted to relate the snake to the tarot, it would be the Three of Swords. It's like the Three of Swords.
For a split second, until I looked at it closer, I thought this was kind of a world card, but then I saw all the zodiac signs in there and stuff, and I was like, well.
Yeah, that's one beautiful thing that Tarot did when he made that deck is he tied it as many ways as he can. You can see like the stars, and then it can also be a GPS. It can also be the internet. It can be the skin, something spreading with the skin if you're doing a health issue. But yeah, astrology. It also rules astrology.
Interesting.
Yeah. Interesting. And yes, Connie, the snake is a woman as well. Yeah, the Queen of Clubs. So, Gina's saying not the snake, the directional card. Yeah, no, it's not like the world.
No.
I
think she's talking about the same one I was talking about.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything in the Lennies that would be like the world, and I can't even really think of one. Yeah. Gina's Place had a birthday. Happy belated. Yes.
Oh, happy birthday
to everyone that we may have missed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, right on.
Yeah. I know. Oops. What were you saying?
No, I was going to say I need to pay more attention to the Lennies. Maybe I'll try to play with them a little bit more.
Oh, they're so much fun. There's only, in a normal deck, there's only 36. I think there might be 44 in this one. I don't know. 43? Yeah, I think there's 44. So you have some extras. It's not hard to learn at all. I mean, they're fun. It's a kind of a deck that you can throw cards, or if you have an app, I have a couple of apps that I learned from. You can use that just to okay, what if I drive to blah, 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 and you might get roadblock or a detour or something like that. And the cards will start talking to you. So,
cool.
Yeah, they're really awesome. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. Hilda got your question there. That's great. But anyway, so yeah, I do think it's in flux. I think that what we got around Trump testifying or not. So now, going back to Charles's question.
All right.
Let's ask now, because now we don't know. I can't say no, Trump won't testify, or yes, he will. I mean, I can't. Can you?
Not 100%.
Yeah. Do you want to try your pendulum?
And give it a shot.
I guess so, huh?
Couldn't hurt.
Yeah, I could try it as a simple yes or no with the, but when it's in flux, well, you'll know because it won't move if that's what's happening, right?
Right. Or it'll do that weird vibrating thing it does.
Yeah. Oh, that's so weird. It's like, we're trying.
It's like, work with us here.
Yeah.
It's not doing much anything.
Yeah. So for Charles's question, let's try this one. Let's try that one. I've got cards on that. Try that one, sweetie.
With the pendulum?
Yeah. It'll probably make it easier since you're already gone. Will the jury begin deliberations this week in the campaign hush money trial?
Saying yes. A little yes.
Ooh.
This week? Wow.
Maybe it'll be like Friday or something and behind closed doors or whatever. Because the question isn't he's asking, will they begin deliberations?
Right.
Yeah. So if he actually doesn't testify, then
it's possible.
Yeah, right. I mean, I get that they're still going to work on it. They're just they're going to keep working, and I don't think Trump will eventually testify. And there's this like choice that's still out there. They're still trying to make choices, but again, they already have all the documentary evidence,
right?
And they'll go back to that when they go to deliberate. So yeah, cool. I'm glad you got that. Yeah, your pendulum doesn't seem to mess with you at all.
No, I mean, it has its moments, but
it'll vibrate. But
yeah.
Your guides are good with you there. Okay. Let's see. Pam, I think I'm going to save your question for later. That one's way far out, but maybe we'll get to it today. Maybe we can. So, right. Charles, is that member? I think. Are you talking about Alito?
Oh.
Is he trying to play down the expose or the exposing of his wife? Oh, is he trying to play? So if you guys don't know, I don't want to call him Justice, but Alito was caught. Somebody snapped pictures of an upside down flag that he flew for about a week, or that was flying in front of his house. It was like upside down flag, and then some other. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a Confederate flag, but you guys would have to go look at the photos and let me know. Kim got 95% chance that Trump won't testify. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but anyway, this upside down flag was flown about 2 weeks or so. I think it was January 21st. I could be wrong, but 2021. So right after the insurrection, within 30 days after the insurrection. And then he blames it on his wife, even though he was seen going back and forth through the house all week long.
I think
nothing's going to happen, right?
I still feel like the two of them had a conversation, and she's throwing herself on the sword for him to get him out of that.
That's what you told me we were talking about backstage. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's got no other way to. I mean, what's he going to do other than? Especially, I love the fact that there's evidence of him passing in front of the house with it upside down for so long, so he knew it was there.
Right.
he doesn't have any other way to blame anybody.
I agree, sweetie. She was the loyal, she was a loyal puppy that would just take the cut, take whatever for him, and then move on and just be happy like everything's fine, because she hides. She's
that's funny.
And she loves him.
Well, I get all these confusion cards. Oh, what was that one?
He's just such a guilty bastard.
Yeah.
He's the worst. I mean, he's the one that wrote the text for the Roe v. Wade decision.
Oh, that's right.
And he's the one that has stood behind. He uses this old text of the guy's name is Hale, whatever. It's like Handmaid's Tales bullshit. The guy, so this is what Alito is in alignment with, that women are to be at the hand meat, I think was the words. I posted something in the community section. I think it was yesterday. Posted a bunch of shit. It's my Facebook page, but I don't have Facebook, so anyway. Yeah, no, he's the worst, Charles. He's absolutely the worst. He's even worse he's worse in a different way. They're all this, seriously, where's Roberts? Where's Chief Justice Roberts doing it? He's not doing anything about it. Like, he could stop this crap, right?
Probably, yeah, he could.
Elena Kagan has recused herself from cases that she had before she, got on the bench. Then cases came before the bench that she had already, been in court with. So she recused herself. These guys aren't recusing themselves on anything. He wrote the damn text for Roe v. Wade, to cancel Roe v. Wade. And yeah.
It's all pretty dirty.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question too, Gigi, is why is it coming out now, 3+ years later? Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah. What were you going to say, Lise?
I was going to hold up 2 cards. Excuse me. Gosh, what's going on with my voice? I got confusion, difficult message. I think that all of that's just going to be, throw that out there. It throws enough confusion out there to try to cover his ass a bit, I guess. I got hard work too. So I guess maybe that means if that excuse doesn't work, blaming it on his wife, maybe he'll come up with a different one. But he's not taking any responsibility for this at all, if he can. Right. And I also got, what is happening?
Oh, that happens to me all the time.
Excuse me. Got ruling and fast too, so I'm not sure what that's about. But I think maybe it's possible everybody's going to be quick to dismiss this. Obviously he had that up for a reason, and too little, too late, I guess. On trying no takesy backsies on that.
Should we ask if anything's will there be any repercussions?
Okay.
We could ask. I mean, so it's Dick Durbin that's in charge of that committee that could get something going. But they would need House support, I think. They do have, there are like 3 different bills that they have that haven't been able to pass yet that would rein these guys in. I mean,
okay.
But it basically what needs to happen is Clarence needs to recuse himself for anything with January 6th because of Jenny. This guy needs to recuse himself with anything to do with abortion. And now that the flag has been, now we know he needs to recuse himself for anything or be disqualified from ruling on anything with January 6th as well. So
that's why that ruling card came up,
Yeah, right. The flag. Oh, right, Lisa. Yeah. The flag to flag the place where he needs to recuse.
I think you're onto something there. That's funny. Yeah, ruling with the flag.
Right. Yeah, they need to be flagged for the fact that they can't rule because we don't have a card that says recusal.
Right.
I guess we could just ask, is anything going to happen? Will anything happen? Will they, I mean,
Regarding,
yeah, I mean, like, how do we got to put a time frame on it though? Will anything happen where they are recused? Will there be some, because I know there's 3 bills that have to do with ethics already. They're already created. They haven't been able to pass them because the House is still in the they still have the majority of the House.
right.
But I guess maybe let's see if will anything happen. If anything would, what would it be? Let's look at the process between now and the election on SCOTUS.
The process within SCOTUS between now and the election.
Yeah, and it could be Alito and it could be Clarence Thomas or whatever. Because we need to add justices. There needs to be an addition there. And everybody can blame Biden on that, but no, you can't. Yeah, help me. That's the word. Or no one. Yeah, but nowhere does it say slave. That's right. It's called help me. It's literally the Handmaid's Tale bullshit. So, and that's where Alito stands. Marie Sutton says that she figured out Chief Justice Roberts during the J6 impeachment trial in the Senate. He's on the same side as Alito and Thomas. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So what might happen, if anything, in between now and, Dick Durbin could get a bill. They could vote on something. Actually, it would expose if they took a vote, it would expose. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Hilda.
Yes, thank you, Hilda.
Yeah, thanks for catching that though. Well, I'm blabbing. So if Dick Durbin got something on the floor, brought something to the floor, and they had a vote, at least it would expose where everybody's at. That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know, Kim, what you're talking about.
Pat said Roberts with his fingers in his ears singing la 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 la.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's a good question there, Dempsey.
Now and later.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Kim, they did lie at their confirmation hearings. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, was it Sonia? Yeah, it was Sonia Sotomayor that says, how are we going to get the stench off the bench? And that was with, with Roe v. Wade being taken away.
Right. Get the stench off the bench. I like Sotomayor.
I do too.
Well, I don't know if
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
All right. Moving forward. With this 2 of Wands. Moving forward, I got the 7 of Swords. There's going to be more shadiness coming out of SCOTUS between now and later. I got the 9 of Pentacles. It's definitely going to be financially motivated. Somebody's going to be feeling left out. Maybe somebody who was, I'm getting like a super weird vibe here. I feel like there's somebody that got left out of some kind of a deal or betrayed or lied on, or somebody's going to say something because somebody's out of the loop who was once in the loop, if that makes any sense.
Oh,
somebody who
interesting.
I'll just keep going. And then I got the Page of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, somebody's going to be standing firmly on their beliefs and they're not going to budge. I feel like maybe somebody will end up recusing themselves or stepping down or moving on or because I got the 7 of Cups. I don't know if that means the potential of adding more. You know, everybody wants to do that, add more members of SCOTUS. But there's a decision that's going to have to be made based on a sketchy financial situation where somebody who is, yay team, let's do this, is going to step back and say, I'm not doing this anymore, is what I'm getting.
Whoa.
I don't know what that means. Is that even anything close to what you're getting over there?
Well, you get what you get, and then we'll figure out later what the hell we got.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
That's how it works. Sorry.
It's hard for me to put into words what I'm actually what I'm feeling, but it feels like inner betrayal amongst them is what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the 3, and even maybe Amy Coney Barrett, right? Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, Debsy, I have your question there. That's good. So I forget what the cards were now, but I'm just going to hold them up and read. So, so with the writer, news, there's going to be some news that comes out and shining the light, revealing some document or something. There's some written document somewhere.
Okay.
And it has to do with money, power, and how it was used.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's going to be all these like diverging opinions, I think, between them, and some fighting, lots of infighting, and then trying to work a way to connect the dots and maybe come together. But no, it's not going to happen. Like there's some big just block, and this could be, the mountain can be our hidden enemies. There's hidden enemies a lot of times with the mountain card, but it's usually just obstacles and delays.
Okay.
So we could say there's a lot of delays with the fish, but this is our money card in the Lennies, and there's something that would sink someone here.
Okay.
Somebody could get sunk over some money. So I think we kind of got the same thing.
Seems that way.
If I kept going, here's a lady that holds a key. Something to do with women's health care, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. There's something really important. They're going to be talking about that because it's super complicated. There's going to be enough women that die. I've gotten that over and over and over again. I mean, anyone that needed or would need a hysterectomy, if they're in one of those like 14 states where everything's banned and the OBGYNs have left because they don't want to be messing around with that.
Maybe that scenario is going to hit home with somebody in their family. Yeah, unfortunately, nobody pays attention to anything unless it happens to them.
Right. Oh, that's such a good point.
Maybe it's going to hit home for somebody that's so against all of this, and they're going to be like, oh, God. Now I get it.
Right.
Yeah.
If only she didn't bleed out in the parking lot of the ER.
Right.
Yeah. Pat's wondering if SCOTUS is holding on, thinking Trump will be elected and can put more corrupt judges. Probably, or they don't care. They just want what they want. They want women to be subservient to them. And you can imagine how they are with anybody of color, any person of color.
No, I can.
Right? They don't. I mean,
it's two strikes. 2 strikes against you.
Oh yeah,
woman and of color. Forget it, man.
Right. These slave masters, like we're just chattel.
It's crazy. Crazy.
Damn it, innocent potato! Every time I see your name, I get hungry.
Oh,
You see the word potato, and I'm like, damn you.
that's really funny. I just like the name. I didn't know you were getting hungry every time you saw the name.
I love the name, but I see potato. I go friggin' nuts because I'm an
That's
idiot.
hilarious.
I have your question there, Victoria. Thank you for that. Okay, Debsy, there's another good. Okay, well, I guess we could stay on this. Let me find the ones that
We're staying in
relate.
SCOTUS energy. Is that what
Yeah, since we're already in it. Let's
Ugh.
see. Yeah, the debate we can. Oh, thank you, Hilda, for putting in that question for Terry. Thank you so much for that. Let's see.
Innocent potatoes.
Order. Huh?
Innocent potatoes cracking up at you.
Now watch somebody start and change their name to French fries, and then I'll really go nuts.
You're gonna have nothing but spuds on the screen now because you said that. Everybody's gonna tater tot, hash brown. We're gonna have everybody baked.
Well, like what Scooby Doo and like what?
Julienne potato.
Julienne potato, hash brown. Oh, let's see. Let's go with Debsy's first, and then I'll kind of work my way backwards. Yeah. Oh, you did. You put it in there twice. Okay, got it. I'm not even looking. I'm not gonna look.
My chat's having fun with you. Bring on the spuds, guys. That's right. Keep it coming. I love you guys. All right.
Okay. Whistleblowers. Will there be any whistleblowers coming out about SCOTUS, like clerks or someone else? Yeah, remember that one that when we still didn't figure out who it was that leaked. I think it was a clerk that leaked in May that they were going to take away Roe v. Wade, and because they saw the text, which
good
in June.
recollection on that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'll never forget when it happened too. It was on my birthday. I might forget the year sometime, but I'll never forget the day. It was 2022.
2022.
Yeah, and nothing's happened. It's going to be 2024 and nothing's happened. Are they talking potatoes again? They are, aren't they?
They haven't stopped. Somebody threw in some pizza too.
Oh, God. Oh, there we are.
Linda's going to change her name to Chicken Legs.
Next week it's just going to be nothing but food.
Oh, it's awesome. Okay. All right. So Debsy's question. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Will there be any whistleblowers coming out? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's try this one. Will there be any whistleblowers coming out?
I need a different deck. I'm not using this deck for that. And I guess it's a pendulum question.
It can be, yeah. It certainly can.
I'll throw some cards.
Oops, okay. Will there be whistleblowers coming out about SCOTUS? No pizza, no French fries. No food. I'm not hungry. Focus.
I want to say yes. The first card I got was the Queen of Pentacles. I want to say yes on that.
Whoa.
I love that we've got this female vibe on this. So that's kind of cool.
And the mirror. I like the mirror there too.
A little reflection. Look at yourself, SCOTUS.
Yeah.
See what's going on. It's hard to judge others when so much needs to be handled with you guys.
It reminds me of what you were saying before, like something might.
Maybe something will have to, well, maybe that's what the Six of Cups is.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
I got the Six of Pentacles too, and I got the Hermit. Those are my last two.
Well, I think that just completely says what you said before.
That's interesting.
Right? I mean, that reflection coming back, and I mean, I don't want to read the cards for you, but
no, I mean, you're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie.
I mean, with the Six of Pentacles too, like giving something coming back, and then you're all alone sitting with it going, oh.
Yeah, with those sixes.
Yeah. Wow.
Definite reflection.
Wow.
And look, my Hermit card, well, I guess this is the deal with all the Hermit cards, though, right? But you were talking about the mountains and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I've got a little mountain in mine on my Hermit card.
Wow. Yeah. Dang. I've got more than one. This can be a number of people, like at that crossroads, and it's more than one at least talking, right? And something comes back home. It goes all the way across the land, comes back around. You know what trains are like, round trip, right?
Yeah.
Usually. But something coming home. Something coming home again, right in your heart.
Right in your front yard.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's your reward.
Okay.
This is also in this deck, this is like clans. The clan, you know, the clan, maybe there's something like way back when, like something comes out about being a part of the KKK. And then storks, they leave the nest and they come back home. They go and they come back home. So something. And with the moon, like something from the past. So maybe one of them, you know,
has some subtle ties with.
Yeah, something from the past, but it could also be, you know, because the stork is all about pregnancies, and so is the moon. The moon has to do with the feminine cycles. I'm wondering if somebody close by, like maybe one of them paid for an abortion, or maybe someone close in their family had one, or maybe something like that comes out. But then there's also still that message of like something coming back home again, right? We both got that.
We did get that.
Weird.
I don't know.
As far as yes cards, let's see, neutral. I don't know with those. I don't know with that one. The definitely yes with the storks, and definitely yes with the mountain.
I got primarily yes cards for me.
Yeah, definitely looked like it, right?
Yeah.
Huh. So, well, that's good. That's good to know. That was a great question.
Mm-hmm.
Deb.
Thank you for that, Deb.
Right?
Deb said maybe exposing dark money on that one.
Yeah, it could be with that Six of Pentacles you had, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we know they're all pretty hooked up within, like, from Leonard Leo and Citizens United and all of that. So this one is, thank you, Vic, for this. Does Jack Smith have any evidence against any member of SCOTUS currently on the bench? Should we say that?
Yeah, we can say that.
It's got to be. I mean, Breyer was so clean. There wouldn't be anything that.
I mean, it all overlaps so much.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, there's got to be.
Yeah.
But.
Would it move?
No. It wouldn't move.
Well, that's interesting.
All right, Jack.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Oh, hurry, say it. Do it.
No, I want you to do your cards first, or get them shuffled and drawn first. I don't want to influence,
Okay.
because you might get something totally different that is like perfect.
Let's see here.
Wow. Okay, so now that I know who I have in mind, I'm going to use some other cards here. Another deck. Actually, maybe let's use Libby's. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to ask what.
All right.
It's crazy shit, man. I swear. Like, who would ever think we'd be reading on stuff like this?
It is kind of surreal a little bit.
That we'd be going through this. But then again, it's, because, well, if everybody believed, especially them, in reincarnation, we would never be here in this. People would be, they'd be thinking, oh no, I don't want to go with, because you know where they're going to end up in some lifetime.
Oh
They don't
gosh.
turn themselves around.
Turn it around, guys. Turn it around. They need to turn themselves around. All right. All right. What I'm feeling over here with the cards I have, he does have something, but it's not enough to even present it in any kind of a way right now.
Okay.
But there's missing pieces. I got the magician. He's got enough to make something happen. With the 7 of Cups, though, I think he's missing a couple of little pieces to have it make sense to present it. I think in his mind, he's got an idea of where things could go, on where he could say, aha, I've got this thing. But he's gathering. He's still gathering. Here's the 2 of Coins, and that's him figuring out the right time, the right place, the right thing, it's just not, the timing's iffy right now. And he is missing a certain piece. And I got this 9 of Wands here, and I was actually seeing that as the piece. Like, he's got a piece in mind that he's trying to get a hold of. And he does not have that right now. But it will come to fruition eventually with this 9 of Swords and the star card. So I think we're going to hear something at some point. I don't know when, but we are going to hear something. He's got something. But there's this one thing that he's sitting on, and maybe it's the order of things again. All the different trials we got happening. It might be a case that he's got to wait till one reaches its completion prior to being able to move forward with this other stuff. But what do you?
That makes sense. He has some documentary evidence of some inner circle happening, like who was there, who was working the. I'll throw you some clues and tell me if you can think who this might be.
Uh-oh.
Who had text messages going out to everybody?
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, exactly. And here's what this is where she is right now. She's worried.
She needs to be worried.
And this is where she's headed.
And it's probably why we're not hearing much from her lately.
Right. Yeah. So in case you guys haven't clued in already, wait, I want to see who do you know who we're talking about?
They know. It'll pop up.
I'm waiting.
It's like school today. All right, guys.
She has actually Jack Smith has a lot to give, and somebody's flipped too. The gift card here is flippage. Somebody's given up information, and it's a guy, or maybe this is Sheldon Whitehouse, and he's gotten tons of information to back it up and prove it because of meetings, because of testimony that's already been taken from the yes, Wayne, yay, Lori, yay. Hey, Lori. Lori's here. Jenny, could it be Jenny? Could it
be? They knew.
Okay, so now draw some cards. Maybe somebody could type this in. Yeah, Bad Hair Day says the misses of Clarence.
The misses
of Clarence. Yeah. Do you want to do some cards to see where's Clarence headed?
We can. I was actually getting ready to say that I'm still vibing on his health getting to him.
Oh, yeah. Right.
I think he's headed to the ER. Not necessarily passing away. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know. Can they keep it under wraps if he has, some doctor's visits and stuff? I guess that's not necessary. I mean, HIPAA and all that, but
yeah,
I feel like he has a condition.
Yeah.
Well, other than that, but like a medical condition. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Laurie says the mystery of Clarence. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Let me see. I'll just okay. I guess I used Libby's deck and I have some cards here, but I'm gonna keep going. Where's Clarence Thomas headed? Are we gonna give it a time frame or
we can try?
Charles, that's funny.
Oh God. What do you say?
Kim says he has a SCOTUS condition.
That is perfect. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, Starhawk was saying he was gone from court for 2 days, no reason given. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, Raymond. Clarence Thomas. Justice for sale. We'll accept vacations, real estate, crypto, etc. Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, AOC, I don't know if she's written up articles, but she's put something out there already to have him impeached. Yeah. Oh, Innocent Potato thinks that, there we are again, potato. Potato. Justice Roberts has a seizure disorder. Whoa, I didn't know that.
Oh.
Huh. Wow.
I didn't know that either.
Okay, but let's focus in on Clarence. Clarence. I'll just, I'm not going to assign the time because then I end up screwing myself up. If it's like 1 day more than the year I say, then, right?
Right.
Yeah, it sure would be nice to have the 19th Amendment ratified, wouldn't it, Pam? Yes. It's prostate. It's never prostrate means face down. It's prostate.
Correct.
just a one little word, one little letter.
I know, and it's SCOTUS, not scrotum. Also.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Well, that's when they get it mixed up with. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Potato.
Potato. That's a safe word here. Potato.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. It's our new safe word.
Things go south. You yell potato.
Oh. Okay. Where's Thomas?
All right, Clarence. What?
Not to Walmart. I'm sorry.
What? I gotta see what they. Where is he going? Not to Walmart?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, Terry says they're changing prostate to prostrate. Yeah, dang autocorrect. Clarence, where are you going? Sorry.
God, they're in rare form in there today.
Right, I know, and they keep throwing potatoes at me. Here, you mash them. No, he'll just here you are. Here you go. Yeah, I'm grabbing my remote when I need my.
I would die if I saw an actual potato go by your head over there.
I know.
Hey guys, knock it off.
Axel's over there poking you. I could have potatoes.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. All right. So, Clarence.
Whoa, Pat, that's a good question there. Whoops. Crap. Damn it. Damn it. There, I have that one starred. Let me go back over here.
I think the main thing that I'm getting over here, the word that's coming to mind is just pressure. I think Clarence is feeling pressure. Probably because of Jenny's doings. But I got this 3 of Pentacles. It made me think of him, Jenny, and a third person. I think there's a third person that's very knowledgeable of a lot of Jan 6 stuff, especially with the depth of Jenny's hand in that whole pot, that situation. I got this 8 of Swords. I think he realizes he's kind of limited on what he can and can't do to save her. I think that's the feeling I'm getting over here. But I got the 7 of Wands. I got this 5 of Pentacles. And I got the Moon. And all that kind of made me feel like he's hiding a lot. And some of it could be health with this 5 of Pentacles for sure. 7 of Wands. I think he's trying to save face on something here. And then the 8 of Swords, he's being restrained on what he can say or do regarding something related to her.
Whoa.
I want to know who the third person is, though. There's some third person. It's the couple and a person. There's a third.
Did she have a girlfriend or something?
I don't know. She needs something if she's with him.
That's where my brain went. Right?
Maybe there's a throuple. Maybe. I wouldn't put it. I mean, I wouldn't.
Well, feel free to draw some more cards or whatever.
On the throuple? Well, I'll give it a shot.
Go ahead and I'll do these and then you can do that.
Okay.
Okay. So where's he, or how's it going to go for him? This I did before we even started talking about it because I figured out it was Jenny with the other spread.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be really, they're going to work and try to maybe get themselves unentwined, right?
Okay.
Like maybe, I don't know, but there's this karmic thing. And I think that he's trying to get it erased, like maybe get things removed from records or something. And it has to do with trying to tone down the money that he's taken. Right. And he's really pissed off that he has to do this because he always thought he was the dude that had the, keys to the kingdom kind of a thing. But shit's coming out, shit's getting real. That's what I have with Libby's deck. With the Kipper, there's a little story here. Here, I'll just do it this way. Hold the cards up one at a time. It'll be faster. Maybe. I don't know. Something to do with all the money. Okay. And he's feeling kind of helpless. I think there's something way, way worse than what what's already out there. Mm-hmm. And maybe it's out there and he's trying to reel it back in. It could be that it's already out there and he knows it's out there. And he'll be seen for the grifting thief that he is. and then as well as some other woman. This wouldn't be Jenny because she would have been the main woman, but this would be some other. This could be Jenny's friend that holds some secrets.
Okay. Maybe.
But it's a friend of the marriage, or maybe it's a friend of both of theirs. I don't know, but there's some. It could be that or partnership. Maybe it's a new friend. I don't know. He's got some strategy, but here's where he ends up.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I threw 4 more cards over here. I got the 3 of Wands. Again, with that 3, I was feeling a certain way. I got 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords, and I got the Death card.
Whoa. Okay.
So the end of something.
Yeah. Death to his choices.
Maybe so.
Stalemate.
I was trying to read in the chat. Somebody said something about they adopted somebody.
Oh, wait, is that why I had the child card?
I don't know. Maybe.
Wait,
I'm trying to find the comments. They were saying.
Linda's saying that young girl that lives with him. I didn't know anything about that.
I didn't either.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh man, it's nothing but.
Oh, they took in some woman.
Oh, they took in someone?
A woman.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. So he's headed for either a big change or I don't know how many feet under or whatever.
Something.
Grooming and supporting. Ooh.
Connie said, "Oh yes, she was his law clerk and lived with them, and adopted her."
How do you adopt? Is she that young to adopt a person?
Her name is Crystal Clanton. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I got to do a Google on this one.
Vic is saying, didn't the Thomases have that young woman who made a racial slur? Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, that's right, Teresa. It's not just it wasn't just her talking or texting to Mark Meadows, and that's right. Mark Meadows has flipped, so there's all that evidence. But there were 34 people texting back and forth that went through. She was a part of, Jenny was a part of, and Meadows was in on it too.
She lives with them.
She lives with them now?
I think so.
There's that third person that you got right in the beginning. Way to go. Does it say how old she is?
She's 29.
Huh. Way to go with your first Saturn return. Move in with Clarence Thomas. Oh, yeah. Right. That'd be some hard lessons there. Jeez.
No, just no.
Run.
God, can you imagine what would be the motivation on that?
Yeah, you were right about the throuple. That's right, Cor.
Oh,
makes you wonder. But either one of them, they're both just so disgusting. It's got to have to do with money, right, Hilda? Run, Crystal, run.
Should we send for help? Is she okay?
Right. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Let's see. Pat had this question. Do we think Clarence would give up some information in return for getting Jenny? Well, after the throuple thing, I can't even say it.
I know. I had to pause a little bit.
You went there too, didn't you?
I went there. Gross.
Would Clarence give something up? Would Clarence give something up? Would he give up?
Right away, I heard no. I mean, he loves her.
Yeah. They are truly, anytime I've ever read on him, like they're just joined at the hip. They're extremely dependent on each other.
Yeah. I just
I
don't see
don't
it.
think her brain works. I don't think she's right in the head. I think she's super gullible. And well, wasn't she part of a cult at one point, you guys?
I remember either reading about that or somebody here said something, or
Yeah. Yeah. Would he ever? He'd try to pay. It's more that he would try to pay somebody off.
he would do anything to save her, for sure.
Yeah. That's what I'm getting, is that he would just, if it's discovered, then he'll try to pay somebody off. A lot of
Probably
money.
already has.
A lot of money too. Yeah. The more helpless he begins to feel, and especially if she's subpoenaed. Wow.
I didn't even do cards.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I
Yeah.
agree with what you got. So she sent. I'm still back on this crystal chick. So she sent racist texts, is what this thing is saying.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I was reading it here in the comments. Yeah.
What is with these people?
Right.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Charles is wondering, is what we are going through supposed to be a part of our growth as a nation? Mm-hmm. Well,
these are the growing pains, huh?
Yeah, the old reincarnated slave masters are out on the prowl again. They obviously didn't get it in their last lifetime, so they're just gonna
keep on plugging, huh?
Right. What else could it be? Yeah, maybe we could see maybe we could confirm, because it's obvious. Yes, of course, it is supposed to be part of our growth. But what's the lesson? What's the lesson for? Let's say, what's the lesson? Maybe we use two different decks. What's the lesson for the red, and what's the lesson for the blue?
Okay,
let's do that. Unless you have a better idea, I will.
No.
You sure? Okay.
No, let's try it.
Okay.
I'll make this my red deck that I have here.
What's the lesson? What's the lesson for? Okay. Okay. Actually, what's the lesson for blue? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I just said that's funny.
You got something funny?
It's kind of funny.
Go for it.
Well, I mean, it's not funny. It's just funny.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of freaking me out a little bit. Okay, I did this deck. I used Libby's deck for the red. So I have 5 cards. I can keep throwing after this 5th one if we need clarification. But I got, for the red, with everything that's going on, growth for them, I got celebration, magic happens, time, female energy, and health. I thought that was wild because here we are about female health,
Yeah.
over time.
Right.
Magic happens, celebrate. I mean, I guess what I want to say, I might be getting in the way on this. What I want to say is this is a lesson for the red to celebrate women's health,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
but to try to step out of that, maybe it's just the need for them to celebrate more things in general. It seems like they just knocked down so many things,
Yeah.
placing restrictions and placing walls up and setting boundaries. And it's like, what do they celebrate really?
Nothing. It's all,
Nothing.
they're just against everything. They're just
Yeah.
living in so much negative.
Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm getting.
Yeah.
I didn't do the blue side yet.
Okay. For the red side, I just got a quick message on that. If they could make choices of their own,
Mm-hmm.
if they could think in much broader terms,
Yeah.
maybe they could get out from under this rock that they're under that's, like the size of Mount Everest or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it has to do with their choice to be abusive. And it spreads to nowhere fast.
Mm-hmm.
That's the lesson there.
That makes sense.
I didn't keep going when I got the mountain card. That's kind of like my stop card. Yeah. For the blue, I got that the discovery, all the negative news about the darkness. You like my little bathing suits on these people?
I love it when you dress your little people.
I got busted for genital nudity.
That's funny. That's so lame.
It's art. It's art. Anyway, so I think as Democrats, we were blind to how dark it really was. The darkness was always under there. And now that it's out, there's that. And that we have to, vote. We have to put out what we want in order to bring it in. I mean, the Six of Pentacles to me it's like the giving and receiving is equal to what you put out there. It's like it can be kind of a karmic thing, and to bring through the truth, to bring through what is right. And then that's further reiterated with the Ace of Swords.
Mm.
The truth about the ones that have been lying and cheating and stealing and taking away from women.
Yeah.
And I think this will be the women rising up. Maybe that's why you got to celebrate that women the women can make the magic happen.
Nice. I like that.
Maybe that's what that is.
I like that very much.
Yeah, because didn't you have Venus and you had women at the end, right?
I had health, women, and then health was at the end.
Yeah, that has to be.
And celebrate, magic happens. Yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, for blue.
See what you get for blue.
Just real quick, I had I got the Chariot.
Oh.
I got the Sun. I got the Seven of Wands. With these three, it actually made me think about with the blue. Maybe the lesson is to learn how to protect ourselves a lot better, which can be done so through the voting. I think we have maybe taken things for granted over time. And now it's time to kind of be, as this Nine of Wands would show, battle ready.
Oh yeah.
like that. And then of course I'm not surprised I got this card. I got the Knight of Cups.
Don't have sex with that guy. If you can't have an abortion. I'm
Just
sorry.
say no, guys. Just say no. Hop on the horse behind him and just ride away.
Oh my God. Right? Hop on the horse and run away. He's not your knight in shining armor.
No, that's a death sentence.
I'm looking for the regular 7 of Wands. Here we go. There. That is that's the only thing in that deck. That's the only card that it's like you're in your protected
that's
bubble.
a good one.
But this is like you got to fight.
That's right. I like it.
For your right to yeah. You want to party? You need to be able to have abortion. No, I'm sorry. That's not right. That's not right. And anybody that's ever had an ectopic pregnancy knows that you can die without.
That's no laughing matter.
Right.
At all.
Yeah.
I've had to transport. I've had, when I was on ambulance, there are 2 specific runs I remember were those exact things, ectopic pregnancies.
Yeah. Yeah.
That went wrong. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If you don't catch it in time and you don't realize that, like it, I mean, yeah. Unbelievable. Let's see. Hilda wanted to know will Trump back out? Oh, will Trump back out on the debate, claiming that Biden didn't take a direct test first?
That's funny.
Yeah, he says he's going to make. Yeah, right. Sure. Will Trump back out? Will he back out? And I love Biden set these parameters. He set these rules for like they can cut the mic off. And I can't remember the other 3 rules. That was the one my brain glommed onto. Maybe you guys know what it was. There were 4 rules that he had. What'd you get?
I got no.
That he won't back out? Yeah. Oh, here he is. Now he's just going to show up in all his toxicity. He's the one that's full of drugs. But yeah, he's not going to back out. He thinks he's got support. Yeah.
Do you think something will force him out?
Something might force him out? I don't know. Are you getting that?
No, I was just asking. I don't think so, but I'm not getting a vibe, but.
Yeah, Wayne says like it's not Wednesday. then it come November. Let's see, what is supposed to be June 27th or something like that, and then another one in September. Oh, here, Hilda. Okay.
Will he get sick?
Will he get sick before the debate? Well, he did that one in a flop sweat under COVID. The guy loves pain.
He loves attention. So.
And then he's got all those drugs. He'll just snort whatever and then
prop him up with a kickstand and put him out there. Yeah.
Yeah. And then tell the Proud Boys and Oath Keepers to stand by. All that.
Stand down, stand by. What did he say? What was it exactly?
Proud Boys. Yeah, he didn't say Oath Keepers. I think he said Proud Boys. Stand back and stand by.
Stand back and stand by.
Like that was his call right there. Just like when he told Hillary or when he told Putin or he said out on, just at a rally or whatever. Putin, if you can find the 30,000 emails, and then all the dirt starts coming out.
Imagine that.
Yeah. In plain sight.
You guys.
Okay. Will he get sick before the debate? Before the first one, I guess? Well, yeah, he's super evil. He is. That's right. Will he get sick before the first debate? Yeah, right, Catherine. He did want to give Biden COVID. And you couldn't get it to move, huh?
It did like a teeny weeny no, but
Yeah. Will he get sick before the first debate?
I think what I'm picking up is more or less like he might get sick, but it's not so sick that he can't do it. Almost like maybe he'll get the poops or something. You know what I mean? Just something like that.
Right. Wouldn't that be hilarious if, like, there's just a big old.
I think everything that he takes is it's messing with the system a little bit. So I don't even think it's nerves, not that kind of sickness. I think just his medications are messing.
Oh, yeah. There's no way that he's.
Yeah.
I don't know why lately every time I read on him, I just get Melania. But, she's like, stay away.
That's fine.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me. You paid. You paid Stormy. Anyway, yeah,
Gosh.
he gone. His brains are gone. It's just his brains are gone.
Yeah,
that's all I get. But as far as will he get sick before the debate? I don't know. Maybe.
I got out, sad, and no.
Yeah, he'll come out no matter what.
Maybe so. Yeah.
You think? Yeah. Yeah. With the Lennies, I don't have anything to indicate a no. I mean, the ship is a yes. He does. He'll go do anything just to talk. He loves hearing himself talk.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other cards are yes. I mean, he'll go do it. He'll go do it because he's representing the GOP House.
He's a martyr.
Well, there's that too. Yeah. Right.
He's doing this for everybody.
Yeah. The other questions, I think I could wait till next time. Because it has to do, well, Debsy's, this question here, well, we could just do it, I guess, real quick. This is the last one, except for the ones I had in the banners from let's see if there's anything there that is, no, we read on that. I had that question. Oh, yeah, Rondell had, well, okay, the ones in the banners will save. This one won't. I'll have to go back and fish it out and cut and paste it. So let's read on this one. And, oh, yeah, I wanted to read on some other stuff with you, but I'll save it for next week.
Okay.
I had some things come out in Trump's reading that I did yesterday for this coming week. I don't know if it's going to come out. It's just that there was something surprising in there.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't want to tell you because I don't want to influence anything. It just
all right.
Was just
no worries.
Yeah. Of course, you watch my reading, you won't.
Which one is it? What date? What's it titled?
Yeah, right. I know. I think I even had the question in the title because it's still just kind of a question looming, but it's okay. So when the Dems win the House, will they get rid of SCOTUS? Let's see. What will happen with SCOTUS when the?
I like the way Debsy asked that question. That's wonderful.
Right.
Yeah.
When. Not if, when. Even though, because we've read on it so many times.
Right.
We always get that they will win.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. When the Dems win the House, when the House is blue, they have the Senate and the House. What's going to happen with SCOTUS? What will happen with the corrupt SCOTUS members? The corrupt SCOTUS members. That's very specific. Okay.
Okay.
There. Whoa. Wow. Huh. Okay. Cool.
You sound excited.
Yeah.
I mean, I see positive things over here, for sure. I used the kipper in this one.
Oh, you did? Awesome.
I got... It's all centered around a false person in a message is what I've got here. So I've got journey, courtship. There is a change right here. Message about a false person.
Yeah.
And I got pathway. Should I draw one more?
Yeah, why not? Oh, unless it's not easy.
No, it's right here.
Yeah.
Thief.
Yeah. What's her name? What's her name?
Are we back to her?
We've come full circle with that train.
Yeah, so that's what I've got.
Yeah, she helped. She spent some cash to get people to the Capitol.
There you go.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's Clarence. Maybe it's another one. Well, hopefully it's more than Clarence, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Will be -1 at least.
Mm-hmm.
Someone really important who I guess there's been revelation and the sun shining a spotlight on him. I think it's him. I don't know. I could be wrong. And it's going to cause a big, well, maybe this is where he and his wife just self-sabotaged and broke things down. So this is all of us who've had it with the evil energy, just and we'll be bringing in some future security, safety, and strength.
Nice.
Yeah. Lisa Arnold. Lisa just did the Kipper deck. Yeah.
I had this deck.
Yeah. Yeah. Wayne.
Gin and toxic. That's funny.
No, New Hampshire mountain dancer. The ginster. It's the ginster. She was by the copier. Copies of the map. She had the map to the Capitol. God.
You've had too many potatoes.
I was just going to say it's time to go look for more potatoes.
You've had too many potatoes today.
That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh, the one that has symbols? Are you talking about this deck? This one that we were doing?
Oh, yeah. That's probably the one.
This one is Libby's. She's not here today, but it's called Meister. Hold on, actually, I have it written down somewhere.
It's MAIGHSTIR.
That's it. There you go. Right there.
There it is.
Okay, get it straight. Put that into the search in Etsy, and it'll come right up. Such an awesome deck. I think there's 90 cards in it. She covers all the bases.
It's a lot of fun to use.
Yeah, I love it. And it's in color. And yeah.
Lisa said, I need to DoorDash some French fries.
Damn. Well, let's do some cards for everyone.
All right.
Yeah.
I need to behave and not do the...
Huh? What?
The rebel?
Oh, yeah, it's okay. We can cover up the words or whatever. or you
Right.
can. I don't have it. You can. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just use the lights here, Sarah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, the deck does remind me of her too. Yeah. She has the best sense of humor, I swear. We email back and forth a lot, and she just cracks me up.
Nice.
Yeah.
She is funny.
Yeah. Cards for everyone. Thank you, Connie B. Thanks, Hilda, for that.
Oh, this
Look at Suzanne's got all the fries. Representing Crack Donald's over there.
I love it.
Okay. So, what do you guys need to know? We have a full moon coming up at 2 degrees of Sag on Thursday, the 23rd.
Okay.
Yeah, that's coming in next week. Yeah. And then everything's not everything. What am I saying? The Sun, Venus, and Jupiter are moving into Gemini. So we're going to have a whole year of Jupiter and Gemini. We're probably just going to be like so much information, but learning all kinds of new things. And Gemini is going to have Jupiter, maybe hit, or if you have a Gemini ascendant, like a couple of my friends that I can't say out loud, but I know, they're going to have Jupiter on their ascendant. That's going to be awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah. Jupiter return. If anybody has Jupiter and Gemini, sometime in the next year, you'll have your Jupiter return. That can be really just like some big offer can come out of the blue. And
it sounds like this is going to be a big year.
Yeah.
I mean, really, with all, yeah.
Yeah. It's better. I mean, it should be getting better. We still have quite a bit in Aries. Well, Mars and Chiron and Eris will just sit there in Aries because it has for the last, I don't know. I haven't broken down how many years it stays. It's 558 years to get around the zodiac. She's like the kick butt counter, feminine counterpart to Pluto.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's been in Aries like our whole, like for me, I was 8 degrees Aries when I was born. And I'm almost 20 years older than you. And for you, it's at 12, I think. Like it only moved like right, 20 years, 4 degrees.
I keep forgetting our age difference all the time.
That's right. Lori, Barr, Trump, Rudy. Yeah, they're all Geminis. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Is MTG as well? I could be wrong.
Oh, I feel bad for the Geminis if she is.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, we can't go with just the sun sign. The thing with Lori, the thing with Rudy is he has his south node at like 28 or 29 degrees of Capricorn, like, and right at that like base of the chart where it's like, okay, this is a past life issue.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of thing. Yeah.
Wow.
Is my sound gone?
Or is it mine? Well, I wasn't talking. I guess she was talking to you.
I've been hearing you. I was hearing you.
I could hear you.
Yeah. Well, if my sound's gone, you guys are probably lucky.
No, they're not.
Karen has Jupiter and Virgo in your first house. Oh, that sounds lovely. Yeah. Oh, Hilda merges is May 27th. Yep, she's a Gemini. She is, yeah.
Lori said
Lori's
fine.
Yeah, maybe the device is cut out for a minute or something. So yeah.
Turn it up, Pam.
Yeah, we're sound is good. Okay. Cards for everyone. What do you have?
I drew one card from the Rebel deck, and it's a good one.
Yeah.
You do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works.
Yeah. There's no one else to do you. You got to do you.
You've got to do you. You are your best you.
Yeah.
And if there's somebody you need to change, then maybe that's somebody that doesn't need to be in your bubble right now. You know, maybe the timing's a little off on that. So
Yeah.
step away
Mm.
for a bit, see what's going on.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. You know, and my card's kind of the same way. I've got the Nine of Swords. So, and there we are, Mars and Gemini. Don't overthink. That's what I'm feeling like. Don't overthink. It'll just keep you up at night anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
And here's the you do you. You got you. We don't
I
have
like that. Yeah.
right. It's always the moment in the now. It's all we ever have, and we only have ourselves. Might as well go with what you got. Right? I think
no matter where you go, there you are.
There you are. Even if you try to run away from it in a vacation, you take it with you.
Yeah, true. Very true.
Well, thanks you guys for everything. Thanks for all those great questions.
Oh, nice, Kim.
Huh?
Kim said, I just pulled a card earlier that said, you can't change some people. You can change how you react to them. That's good.
That is a good one. Yeah. Very good.
Right on.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to go live tonight? Or
I am. It's all set up in 2 hours. So 3:30 Pacific, 6:30 Eastern. Lisa live. We're hanging out again.
Yeah. Well, you just try to be unoriginal and
as usual. Hey, I can only be me. Whatever that is.
Still can't believe this shit going down. It's just so crazy.
It's, you know what? I have taken on such a different edit. I'm, you know, I think it's crap that I'm having to go through it, but I'm not alone in doing so. And as much as I want to poo-poo YouTube, I really have to step back and realize that YouTube has been so beneficial to me in the fact that I've been able to meet so many beautiful people like you. So
that's true. Yeah,
I can thank YouTube for it. So yeah, all you guys that I've met out there, and you, Denise, of course, and so that's a benefit. So thank you, YouTube, for that. But this other stuff, you know,
this is ridiculous.
I just can't deal, man. But I'll get around it. So it's
well, there are always workarounds with computer. Yeah, there's ways around. One of those rules with technology is like examine the data and then adapt. YouTube needs to adapt because this is it's AI error.
Right.
It's AI. This is AI. It's AI that took your channel, or hasn't taken your channel. Took your.
Still got the channel for so far.
Your money, channel's good.
I won't really get fussy if the channel's gone, but for now, you know, whatever. Even if this is just the way it's just going to be, without me being Montes. So what, you know?
Yeah, because we can work around it, and in 90 days, you know, it's 90 days and 1 week less, right? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Vic, for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Hey, and thanks, Lori, for being here with us all.
Right on.
Yeah, and you come with us anytime you want.
Come up now. No, we're actually leaving now.
No.
We miss you, Lori.
Either that or we'll come on with you, whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. Bye.